Bring it out. Colossians 3 and 18.
This is Colossians 3 and 18. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands, as it is fit in the Lord. Husbands, love your wives, and be not bitter against them. Children, obey your parents in all things, for this is well pleasing unto the Lord.
And the children. And we brought out yesterday through the spirit, how about Shem Yahushai, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. And how in the kingdom, Israelite man's going to have many wives and have children. And it's heavy. My grandmother called me to talk about children. So that's spiritual, man. That's what's in the air. You see, Esau, through the curses in Deuteronomy 28, our family households are all fucked up. Why? Because we don't put Yahweh Shem Yahushai in our lives and follow law, statute, commandments, and reverence him and put him over us. And he'll fix our households, man. That's why our households are all fucked up today, man. Go ahead.
Fathers, provoke not your children to anger, lest they be discouraged.
Go ahead.
Servants, obey in all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service as men pleasers, but in singleness of heart, fearing the Most High.
And as us, the men, the Lord, the head of the household, the head over the men, the head over the women and the children is the men, the Israelite man. That's why we brought the scriptures, Isaiah 13, a man shall be made more precious than fine gold. And when all this hell breaks loose, Isaiah 4:1, 7 women shall cling to one man. 7 women shall cling to one man. So we at that time now, the Lord's going to rebuild us back as a nation, man. He's doing it now. The fact that we find out who we are as a people, we're not following these wicked ass satanic Esau pagan holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas. We're going back to our heritage, our traditions, man. Go ahead.
And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as the Lord, and not unto men, knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve the Lord Hamashiach. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done, and there is no respect of persons.
Yeah, that's right. Lord willing, we part that elect, man. That's gonna be saved, because we need to get the hell out of here, man. We need to get out of here, man. You got a lot of our children out here. They're missing. They don't have their dad in their house, man. In the households, man. And if they do, he's not following the law, statute, commandments. That's why Yahweh Shem Yahushai got to fix all this, man. Give me Psalm 68, brother. Baba Kushar. We have to push this vibration out, because the kingdom of heaven is at hand. And this is why Yahweh Shem Yahushai having this come out, man. He's going to beautify his people again. And a man is going to have many more wives and children. We already brought out videos on that. You women that don't understand that, you better repent. You better repent, or the Father going to lay you flat, man. Because here it is, we're talking about the benefits, even the clips that we brought yesterday. A woman said, yeah, I get jealous. Yeah, I do get jealous. But when you think about the benefits of it, I go over that barrier of jealousy and the benefits of family, a nation. And you Israelite women still get mad at that. You black Latino Americans still get mad at that. You can't have more than one woman. That shows you're not supposed to be over a man. That shows you're not supposed to lead the nation. And that shows you don't care about your nation. Because if you would go over that barrier of jealousy, you would think, wait a second, this is the betterment of our nation. This will make our nation grow bigger. This will terrify the enemy. Showing you women out here are a bunch of selfish bitches. That's what you are. That's why the Most High got to set us back up as the rulers, the kings on earth, man. He's going to give us that power. And we're going to take care of our wives and our children. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he's going to give us the power. How you like them apples, man? He's going to give us the power to take care of our wives and take care of our children, man. And Esau ain't going to be over our families, destroying our family households, man, because he's going to be in slavery. Go ahead.
From the top?
Yeah, you know what? You don't want to start from the top, man. Yeah. That's a spirit. I'll talk about this enemies. That's a spirit. Go ahead. Yeah, start from the top. The Song of David. Go ahead.
It's Psalm 68. From the top, to the chief musician, the Song of David.
Mm-hmm.
Let the Most High arise.
Hey, Slakia. The scripture we brought out earlier talk about what? Going to the Psalms, the hymns, the spiritual songs. And now we're going into the Psalms. You see that? This is our customs, man. Go ahead, man.
Let the Most High arise. Let his enemies be scattered. Let them also that hate him flee before him. As smoke is driven away, so drive them away. As wax melteth before the fire, so let the wicked perish at the presence of the Most High.
And the wicked is going to perish. when the Lord finally destroys this kingdom and restores our kingdom, when Yahweh Shai, the King of Kings, comes back and sets his people up, sets his people up above these nations and these heathens, and sets up Malak Dawadah on earth, King David, and the house of David in the church. We're going to be able to take care of our families, man. Yahweh Shai going to take care of us, man. He going to take care of us, man. We ain't going to be going through all these atrocities and hell that our people are going through. Our children ain't going to be suffering. Our women ain't going to be suffering under this fucking devil. Even our women are depressed and our children are depressed and the men are depressed. If the men are depressed, the whole nation's depressed, man. Because the men are the representatives of the kingdom, of the nation. Go ahead.
But let the righteous be glad. Let them rejoice before the Most High. Yeah, let them exceedingly rejoice.
And we're going to rejoice. When you read in Psalms 49, we're going to rejoice. We're going to be happy, man. We're going to be singing. We're actually going to have tears in our eyes, man. With a two-edged sword executing vengeance upon the heathen, man. We're going to do that, man. Go ahead.
Sing unto the Most High. Sing praises to his name.
Mm-hmm.
Extol him that rideth upon the heavens by his name, Yah, and rejoice before him.
That's right. We're going to rejoice, man. Go ahead.
A father of the fatherless.
A father. Read that again.
A father of the fatherless.
A father of the fatherless. You hear that? A father of the fatherless. Even us growing up, we might have had our dads. I didn't have my dad there, you know? But the brother next to me, he had his father there. But was your father following the law, statute, commandments? Was he teaching you who you are, the heritage, your high holidays? Was he doing that?
Nah.
You see? So we was lost. We was all lost. Even if we had a physical father there, he was lost. Why? Because of slavery. Because of Esau, us being destroyed as a people, man. Our people lost their heritage of who they are. And being under this devil, man, we've got all our customs. And Yahweh Shem Yahushai was upset at us, and we had to go through them curses, man. Slavery, having these devils over us. That's why people are so fucking fucked up in the head. And then we try to tell our people who they are, and they want to fight us for it. They want to kill us, man. This whole thing's about family. Really? This is love. This is real love that we're telling you, man. That you're Israelites. That the kingdom of heaven is for you. The Lord's going to restore us as a people. He's going to beautify us. He's going to glorify us, man. And you people hate us. Our people hate us for that, the majority of our people. You're just mentally retarded. That's what you are. Go ahead.
And the judge of the widows is the Most High in his holy habitation.
Read that again.
Psalm 68 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
A father of the fatherless and a judge of the widows.
Now, what is a widow? Give me the definition of widow. A woman that lost her husband.
Yeah,
Read
so a woman who has lost her spouse by death and has not remarried.
That's right, lost. All right, and you got a lot of women. How many women be saying that? Oh, I lost my husband. I haven't been with no one since. I'm scared to be with someone because I don't know, you know?
Yeah.
You got a lot of women out there that just don't want to be with no one because they're scared to get with anyone. And you got a lot of women also waking up to like, yo, I want a man in the Lord. Fuck these worldly niggas. There's no security with these worldly niggas. There's no stability. There's no foundation with them. Even today, my woman was telling me, oh, there's a lot of people breaking up left and right. I'm hearing everybody breaking up in my job left and right because they have no foundation. They don't have Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai in their life. Talk about you Israelites, man. Go ahead. That's the spirit. Look what this says. Go ahead.
The Most High setteth the solitary in family.
You see that? You see that? We just said that through the spirit. That you see how that's why this is coming out. Because the kingdom of heaven is right there. We at the door of this thing, man. Go ahead.
He bringeth out those which are bound with chains, but the rebellious dwell in a dry land.
That's it. Go ahead.
O power, when thou wentest forth before thy people, when thou didst march through the wilderness, Salah. The earth shook, the heavens also dropped at the presence of the Most High.
Yeah, yup, in the presence of the Most High. Go ahead.
Even Sinai itself was moved at the presence of the Most High, the power of Israel.
And Mount Sinai. And that's going to happen again. You're going to have the rebels in the wilderness, man. That's 2/3 of our people. Go ahead. And they're going to get purged out. Is that the judgment's going to come. The Lord said, start at my sanctuary first. Go ahead. So that axe is going to come with those that know the knowledge first. So we are to be in fear, man. But here it is. We know this knowledge and we're being wicked. We're putting up in front. And then behind closed doors, we're doing the opposite. Lord, deal with us for that, man. He will kill you for that. Go ahead.
Thou, O power, didst send a plentiful rain, whereby thou did confirm thine inheritance when it was weary. Thy congregation have dwelt therein. Thou, O power, hast prepared all of thy goodness for the poor.
Come on. Now get us Psalms 127, 3-5. Okay, you know what? Read the whole passage.
This is Psalms 127. Except the Lord build the house, they labor in vain that build it. Except the Lord keep the city, the watchman waketh but in vain. It is vain for you to rise up early, to sit up late, to eat the bread of sorrows, for so he giveth his beloved sleep.
This is the main point. Go ahead.
Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. Psalms 27:3. Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord.
Whoa! Read that again.
Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward.
You see that? That's plain and simple, man. Keep going.
As arrows are in the hand of a mighty man, so are children of the youth. Happy is the man that have his quiver full of them, that shall not be ashamed, but they shall speak with the enemies in the gate.
That's right, man. And that goes with the scripture in Ecclesiastes 30. Spare not thy rod. Be on top of your children. So when you leave this earth, you will leave one like you on earth, man. You're supposed to be hard on your children, man, in righteousness, man. Guide them the right way. But Esau, with this system, he got our people all messed up. Has the black Latino Native American man locked up, the women over the men, having women believe in their minds that they don't need a man. And guess what? The children get affected by that. We always say that. Children, both boys and girls, need their mommy and their daddy. Okay? Get me Matthew 21:12. We're about to close out. Lord willing. Hey, this is a beautiful topic, man. You know, it's got to come out, man. For the kingdom to come, this got to come out, man. This has to come out, man. Is it Matthew 21 and it's 21:12.
This St. Matthew's 21:12.
Because Yahweh Shai loved the children. All right? Yahweh Shai loved the children, the King of Kings, Lord of Lords. Yes. Go ahead.
And Yahweh Shai went into the temple of Yahweh and cast out all them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers and the seats of them that sold doves.
He was whooping their ass, man. He was whooping their ass. He was cleaning the temple. Go ahead.
And said unto them, It is written, My house shall be called the house of prayer, but ye have made it a den of thieves.
And he whooped their ass, and that's in red letters when you read it. Go ahead.
And the blind and the lame came to him in the temple, and he healed them.
He was healing them with what? Spiritual powers. Not medication. Spiritual powers, which is coming. Now listen very carefully, man. Go ahead.
And when the chief priests and scribes saw the wonderful things that he did, and the children crying in the temple.
Whoa! There was children crying in the temple? Nah, brother, you bugging.
So, when the chiefs, priests, and scribes saw the wonderful things that he did, and the children crying in the temple, and saying, Hosanna to the Son of David, they were sore displeased.
Go ahead.
And said unto him, Hearest thou what these say?
Talk about the children. Go ahead.
And Yahweh said unto them, Have ye never heard out of the mouth
Have ye never read?
Have ye never read, Salat, water?
Don't worry.
Have ye never read out of the mouth of babes and sucklings thou hast perfected praise?
That's in red letters. Go ahead.
And he left them and went out of the city into Bethany, and he lodged there.
He didn't say, get the children out of here. Did he say that?
No.
Did he say that? What the hell are the children doing? Get them out of here. They're crying. Give me Matthew's 18 on the top. Matthew's 18. We're going to finish with that.
This is Matthew's 18.
The first verse. You know what we always bring out Matthew's 18 and 6, but we're going to read from the top. Go ahead. They never bring the top verse. When you read 6, you should read from the top verse. Because when it talks about the little ones before that, it's actually talking about children. But it's twofold. Go ahead.
At the same time came the disciples unto Yahushua, saying, who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?
Mm-hmm.
And Yahushua called the little child unto him and set him in the midst of them.
The actual child. All right. This is Yahushua now, the King of Kings. Go ahead.
And said, Verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and become as little children, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Converted. That's what it means to be reborn again. I used to call myself blacks, Latino, Native American. No, I'm a Hebrew Israelite from whatever tribe you're from. And you follow law, statute, command. That's what it means to be reborn again. Go ahead. But he actually took a child to make an example. Go ahead.
Whosoever therefore shall humble himself as this little child, the same is greatest in the kingdom of heaven.
You talk about the children, man. Humble themselves. When you're a child, you listen to orders. You don't say, nah, I don't feel this and I don't feel that. You listen to orders that your mommy and daddy gives you. Whatever they say, you say, okay, daddy. But now the daddy's not home. Then Lil Wayne becomes their dad and Drake becomes their dad. then